Good morning. Get ready for me, with me, whatever. What a freaking morning, dude. I mean, I was up till 2:30 a.m. because Mercury is in Gatorade and the moon is full and bloody and something. And, you know, there's a full lunar eclipse. And my man was like, there's a full lunar eclipse. There won't be another one till 2028. And I was just like, okay, like, I want to see it. He was like, you know, it's at 6:33 a.m. So I set my alarm for 5:50, but I was just so tired that I just laid there until 6:25, and then I just got up and I got dressed in some like sweats, just threw on some clothes real quick, and I went outside and I tried to find it. I tried so hard to find it. I like went running around my house. I couldn't find it. The moon was hiding. I was like, I'm gonna get in my car. I got in my car. I put the top down, and I was driving all around the neighborhood. I knew it was on the west side, so I was driving on the west side. I was literally asking anyone walking their dog or going for a jog or whatever. I was stopping and talking to everyone. I was like, have you seen the moon? And they're like, some people said yes, some people said no. It just, and they're just like, yeah, I like went down over there, and but like I couldn't find it, and just it was so low in the sky that like I would have had to go somewhere up high to see it. It was probably like hiding behind like buildings, but I'm just so sad, you know. I tried so hard, and you know me, I can't go back to sleep once I wake up, so that sucks. Yeah, if you don't know, a lunar eclipse is when the earth passes in between the sun and the moon, and then the reflection of the sun bounces off the moon, and sometimes it can cause the moon to shine red and be like a blood moon, and so like yeah, I'm disappointed. And I am so tired. I got less than 4 hours of sleep, so you already know. It's trash day, so I went and cleaned the litter box. I took all the trash around the house and I took it out, and then I woke my daughter up for school at like 7:10. Oh yeah, it started at like 6 a.m., which my man didn't tell me. It was like 6:04 a.m. It started at 6:04 a.m. He just told me, you know, at 6:33. Like, I don't know, but it doesn't matter because like it kept going. You know, the total eclipse happened at 6:33, which I couldn't find it. I didn't see it, and then and then it kept going until 7:03, and then there's apparently a partial eclipse until 9:27, which is crazy because 9 times 3 equals 27, 7:03, 9:27. All right, well, anyways, I don't know. Okay, let's brush teeth. Okay, shower time. Okay, I took a big break to journal because a lot of things were on my mind. It's now 10:30. Gosh, I'm so shaky. Today's gonna be rough. I already know. But yeah, okay, so that explains why I've been so freaking manic and unable to sleep for the last 2 weeks, man. Exfoliation pad because it's gentle, and I'm putting a washcloth on my face because it's rough. Although I do cleanse with just like my hands and an oatmeal bar soap with raw honey and glycerin. That's the 3 ingredients. It's great. And we have reverse osmosis water, which is also just, you know, the best money water can buy. It's just not harsh on your skin or hair. And then I rinse with ice cold water for 1 entire minute because it minimizes pores, and you know, and then I use one exfoliation pad, and then I put on this vitamin C collagen serum. Right? Did I? I feel like I sprayed that in my hair, or I don't know. Anyway, because I feel like it really brightens my complexion, and you know, takes care of acne scars, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and whatnot. So like it's just great. And then I do this exercise, you know, whatever you call it. What do you call it? Facial massage for 1 whole minute because you know it. Oh yeah, it prevents those little squinty wrinkles that I'm starting to get because I'm always squinting in the sun because I live in Florida, and so you know, yeah, there we go. I mean, I started the shower, but then I turned it off to write, and then I move on to my hair care routine. I'm going to use just like a tiny bit of this stuff because it actually is like a lot, and just smooth it out because it helps, you know, prevent my hair from being super frizzy. When I wake up every morning, my hair is just super frizzy anyways. And that's why, you know, I used to shower at nights, but since I started doing a curly hair care routine, I have decided to start showering in the mornings because my hair looks good for most of the day, you know. Well, it does look good. It looks good until I go to sleep, and then when I wake up and I do the school drop-offs because I'm like the least put together mom there, and that was my plan this morning. That's why I set my alarm at 5:50, even though Cannon told me the lunar eclipse was at 6:33, which actually that was just when the total eclipse happened, and it actually started at like 6:04. And so I was like, I'm gonna be put together like all the other moms. I'm gonna get up and shower before my daughter. You know, I'm gonna like look nice when I drop her off at school. But I was just so tired, and even though I woke up, I just couldn't get myself to get out of bed. And then I follow up with some gel, and I just do the scrunchie. You know, I don't do the praying hand methods again. And then I wash my hands because, ew, hair product, right? And then I follow up with my skincare routine after I just let, my vitamin C serum sit for a couple minutes. And then I follow up with a moisturizer, Olay Collagen Peptide Max. Like, it's just so, like, fluffy and creamy, and it's so good. It's so good. It's like, I've been using this stuff for, like, 5 years. And that is it for, my hair care and skincare, part of my morning routine. I will wear SPF for sunscreen if I know I'm going to be outside in the sun for an extended period of time, and it really should be 85 and sunny all day today, so I'm going to take Caitlin swimming later, so I will be wearing sunscreen. And I would wear makeup, but I don't. My vanity's in my bedroom, and my fiance sleeps until like noon because he works from like noon to 3 a.m. every day, and so he needs to sleep, and so I just try not to really go in there. And also, I don't need to wear makeup because then I would have to have a second skin routine, thing at night and to take off my makeup. So I just, yeah. And so I let some light in here. I'm gonna feed the cat. I'm gonna make some coffee while my hair dries, and yeah, bye guys. Mwah.